After Fubuki finally meets up with Saitama, she asks him to come with her because she's afraid of someone. So the two of them head to the Special Detention Center at the Hero Association headquarters. However, before they arrive, a masked individual gets there first to interrogate someone else, and that person is Psychos, who is still alive. This mysterious man is extremely excited, because now they can perform all kinds of experiments on her and make a major breakthrough in their research. At that moment, Psychos wakes up after a long time unconscious and panics. The man immediately uses his power and begins electrocuting her repeatedly, ordering her to calm down. He then removes his mask, leaving her completely disoriented. He says that now they finally have the third eye they've heard so much about, the one that can see the future, and that it's time to make proper use of it in the research lab. Then we go back to the end of the battle between the heroes and Psychos and Orochi. Orochi was completely torn apart, but Psychos survived. Fubuki and Psychos ended up meeting face to face, and Fubuki recognized her. She had known Psychos even before she became a monster. Psychos asks why Fubuki is there again. Why does she never stop getting in the way, ever since the day they met? And this is where part of Psychos' past begins to be revealed. She used to be a very kind and gentle person. But guess who was the reason she became driven to turn into a monster? It was Fubuki herself, who completely crushed Psychos' spirit. Psychos says that this time, she won't be the one getting crushed. It will be Fubuki instead. So the two of them begin exchanging blows, while Psychos remembers her past. She always tried to be friends with Fubuki, and because of that, she started researching a new ability called the Third Eye. That ability slowly drove her insane, causing her to spiral, saying that everything was pointless, that world domination was meaningless. Humanity, in her eyes, was nothing more than insects devouring everything, or something even worse. So the only solution was to start over. Psychics should wipe out humanity and rebuild the world from scratch. She tries to convince Fubuki, but Fubuki isn't swayed. Returning to the present, without Orochi, Psychos is still powerful, but the problem is that she's already badly injured. Because of that, Fubuki manages to defeat her. Fubuki takes her in her arms and starts thinking that Psychos was never truly evil. So why did she become something so horrifying? At that moment, as Fubuki gently strokes her hair, it feels as if God's energy enters her and stares directly into her very being, leaving her completely terrified. She wonders what that was. She only saw it for a single second, but it was more than enough for her to understand why Psychos went insane. After that, Fubuki, together with Saitama and her group, heads straight to the lab and comes face to face with that man. Fubuki says that the visit is over, and that Psychos is now the responsibility of headquarters. Because if Psychos stayed there any longer, Fubuki was certain that once Tatsumaki heard that a professional hero was involved, she would come personally to finish Psychos off. And at that exact moment, Tatsumaki appears right in front of the building and immediately starts using her psychic powers, tearing the structure apart as she arrives.